Most car brands don't collapse in public. They collapse in silence. While commercials keep playing and dealerships keep smiling, sales are falling, factories are cutting back, and owners are watching their car values crash. Today, we're exposing 4 car brands on the edge of total collapse, destroyed by scandals, reckless decisions, and competitors moving faster than they ever could. And here's the part no one expects. The number one brand is still selling well, even as everything behind the scenes is falling apart. Stay until the end, because what I'm about to reveal is exactly what dealers hope you never find out. Number 4. Mitsubishi. This is a brand that once ruled world rallies and city streets alike. It gave us legends like the Lancer Evolution and the Montero. Mitsubishi was once synonymous with affordable performance, serious off-road capability, and rock-solid reliability. Today, that image is fading fast. In 2002, Mitsubishi sold nearly 345,000 vehicles in the US. Fast forward 2 decades, and sales collapsed to around 86,000 units. Then came 2025. New US tariffs froze shipments, leaving thousands of vehicles stuck at ports and forcing price increases. For a brand built on value, that was devastating. Mitsubishi's current lineup is a shadow of its former self. What's left is a narrow range of aging SUVs and crossovers that struggle to compete on technology, performance, or refinement. While the brand still carries a reputation for reliability, real-world ownership tells a different story. Owners report CVT transmission failures, suspension issues, engine stalling, and persistent electrical problems. The damage runs deeper. Mitsubishi's credibility has been eroding for decades. In 2000, the company was exposed for hiding serious defects. In 2016, it was caught falsifying fuel economy data on over 625,000 vehicles. The consequences were severe: resignations, police raids, lawsuits, and a stock collapse so bad Nissan had to step in and take control. Today, Mitsubishi is a brand without a clear identity. The badge still carries history, but the products no longer live up to it, and the resale values reflect that. The next brand on this list once called itself driver's luxury. And no, it's not BMW. Number 3. Infiniti. There was a time when Infiniti looked like Japan's next luxury powerhouse and Nissan's true rival to Lexus. It attracted buyers who wanted BMW-style performance paired with Japanese dependability. Its V6 and V8 engines delivered strong power and long-term durability, and models like the G35 FX series and QX80 defined the brand's golden era. Infiniti wasn't just an affordable luxury option, it had personality, confidence, and a devoted fan base. Today, that momentum is gone. In 2017, Infiniti sold roughly 153,000 vehicles in the US. By 2024, sales dropped to just 58,000 units, including a 10% year-over-year decline. To cut losses, Infiniti shut down many standalone dealerships and folded operations into Nissan showrooms. The lineup has also been gutted. The QX50 and QX55 ended production in 2025, and the Q50 sedan is already history. What's left are only 2 SUVs, the QX60 and the QX80. The downfall began in the mid-2000s when Infiniti walked away from its performance-driven identity and chased generic luxury crossovers instead. While generally reliable, the brand wasn't immune to problems. CVT failures plagued older models, and widespread recalls followed for engine issues, power loss, airbags, and brake defects. Buyer trust collapsed, and resale values followed. Infiniti promises a comeback with new models and future EVs, but for now, owners face shrinking dealer support and rapid depreciation. Buying into a declining brand is a gamble, and Infiniti is running out of time. If you think this kind of collapse only hits foreign brands, think again. The next name on this list was once a symbol of American automotive pride. Number 2. Chrysler, a brand that was once a household name for American families. For decades, Chrysler stood for smart innovation, comfort, and affordable practicality. It introduced the first production Hemi Fiv 8 and created the modern minivan, permanently reshaping family transportation in the US. Chrysler wasn't just selling cars, it was part of American identity, a badge once linked to prestige and trust. That legacy has unraveled. In 2005, Chrysler sold over 640,000 vehicles in the US. By 2024, sales had plunged to fewer than 125,000 units, an almost 80% collapse. And 2025 is shaping up to be even worse, with volumes heading toward record lows. While competitors pushed forward with new platforms and technology, Chrysler relied on outdated architectures and minor refreshes. The Chrysler 300, the last model that truly embodied the brand, was discontinued in 2023. The Voyager survived mainly as a fleet vehicle, and although it returned to retail buyers, it failed to regain relevance. That leaves the Pacifica as Chrysler's lifeline, but even that is slipping. Sales dropped 11% in 2024 as rivals like the Toyota Sienna, Honda Odyssey, and Kia Carnival pulled ahead with better tech, reliability, and resale value. Dealer closures only accelerated the decline. Chrysler's planned revival, the Airflow EV, was cancelled mid-development after Stellantis deemed it too costly and already outdated. With warnings from Stellantis leadership that some brands may vanish by 2026, Chrysler's future looks uncertain. For owners, the risk is real. Steep depreciation, shrinking dealer support, and long-term parts concerns. If this sounds alarming, the next brand proves that even industry giants aren't immune. Number 1. Nissan. A choice that will shock many people, and understandably so. For decades, Nissan was a global automotive giant known for strong engineering, innovation, long-term reliability, and attainable performance. Its vehicles shaped entire generations, with legendary nameplates like the GTR, Armada, Altima, and Frontier earning worldwide respect. Nissan once stood as one of the most trusted badges on the road. Today, that reputation is under serious threat. In 2024, Nissan sold more than 865,000 vehicles in the US, a number that looks healthy on the surface. Behind the scenes, however, the company is in deep trouble. The Maxima was discontinued in 2023 after collapsing demand, and the Altima is headed down the same path. Globally, Nissan reported a $4.5 billion loss, with operating profits falling by 90% in a single year. Worldwide sales dropped from 5.8 million units in 2017 to just 3.3 million in 2024. To stay afloat, Nissan cut nearly 20,000 jobs, reduced production, and shut down multiple factories. Worse still, the company cancelled the Ariya EV and scrapped 2 upcoming US EV projects, leaving it dangerously behind in electrification. A brand once defined by innovation now lacks a clear strategy. The decline traces back years. The 2018 arrest of CEO Carlos Ghosn triggered internal chaos and damaged partner trust, followed by emissions and fuel economy scandals that further eroded public confidence. A proposed merger with Honda collapsed in 2024, and Nissan is still searching for a lifeline. Reports suggest the company has only a short window to secure major investment. For buyers, that uncertainty matters. When an automaker is fighting to survive, it's the owners who feel the consequences first.